Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you being here as always. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Shout out 19. Hey, so for those of you that don't know, which is most of you, I'm sure, Unrivaled had their first ever title clash last night. Championship game, Clash of the Titans. A couple of teams, Rose and someone else, Vinyl, I believe, are the name of the team. So we had Lexi Hall against Aaliyah Boston, but we didn't actually. That's probably a topic for another video. But but we also had this, which kind of set off a lot of stuff. This is Angel Reese. What y'all gone say now? What y'all gone say now? So, of course, being that Rose, her team, won the title, she had nothing to do with it. She, in fact, didn't play in either playoff game. She was injured. And look, no shade at that, but I'm just saying when you're injured and your team wasn't all that great during the season, and then they play so much better without you in their two playoff games, probably not the time to post something like this, which is typical Angel Reese, of course. I'm not even all that mad at it, but her fans went absolutely crazy. And of course, the first thing that they're thinking of after this happens is Caitlin Clark. Yeah, that's right. Caitlin Clark. But before we get to that, we of course, some people had thoughts on this. You haven't played a single playoff game in your pro career. Congrats. Nafisa is the real defensive player of the year. Yeah, I'll skip the personal insult one, but and of course you had some people that bought in. Uh This one has me blocked. She went after Cheryl Miller for her comments about Caitlin Clark, and I simply responded, now, it's important that we respect the legends of the game. Boom, blocked. That you care more about social media and public events versus improving your game because your game is garbage. Can't shoot. You get 12 rebounds a game from your own shot within 2 feet of the basket. You don't win games. Your team carries you on their back because the media forces it. Now, I will say not all her rebounds come off her missed shots. I defend her when I can defend her. But of course, this set off the fans. We've got And we'll get to the comments that set this off. LOL, my dog hasn't played a basketball game since September 2024. And guess who the topic is after the sorority league championship game? She's really the standard. Didn't even have to go to Miami to be in the headlines. I love that sorority league championship game. That kind of feels what it was. Get the vibe of it. What it felt like, I should say. You call it a reality show, sorority house, or however. We had a lot of this, right? Like if your fave won a high school championship, clap your hands. If she won a college championship, clap your hands. It don't matter. I wish these people knew how to spell and speak, but they don't. It don't matter if you don't like her. Trophy stats are getting. If she won a pro championship, clap your hands. She did not, in fact, win a pro championship. She won a 3v3 pickup league and again did not play in the playoffs. And it was the best two games that her team has had all season. It's already She's already I'm sorry, I can't. She's already top 3 in the entire league history of Unrivaled in just 1 season. What do you mean? Oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Say, like, they're ops already in just 1 season. There's only been 1 season. Imagine year 6 in Unrivaled. She might go 6-0. Scary hours. Wild. Yeah, this is more like this is embarrassing. So, but there was a lot of this going on. And this is what I meant by smart Reese fan. If your fave led her team to 13 wins and missed the playoffs, clap your hands. If anyone cares, clap your hands. Bro, this is hilarious. Angel fans don't know ball, and it shows flexing a 3v3 rec league. Really, bro? Yeah, but there was a lot of this going on. This fan base is really full of kids pretending to be adults. And y'all said Angel wouldn't win a professional ring before a certain somebody else. No, we're talking about legitimately a WNBA championship. Again, not a six team, four make the playoffs. At max, you play two playoff games if you win the title. Rec league that doesn't have some of the top names in the sport. No Asia Wilson, no Kelsey Plum. Sabrina Ionescu didn't play. Would she play half the games roughly? No Kelsey Mitchell, Dewana Bonner, Natasha Howard, Kennedy Carter, Camilla Cardoso. A lot of top names did not play in this league. You had a lot of injuries that occurred as well. But this was kind of the vibe of the whole thing. The Rose win a lollipop ring, and the first thing Sky fans do is bring Caitlin Clark, not even congratulating their franchise player first, just straight to slandering the needle. Interesting. Yeah. So they're really clinging to Unrivaled as clown ball. They're really clinging to absolutely anything they can. We love how the certain someone else lives rent free. You can't even let Angel celebrate a victory without bringing her up. Impressive stat line for the playoffs, I might add. 0, 0, 0. And, it kind of goes on and on like that. Angels never lost a playoff game. Angels never played in a playoff game. That is how ridiculous they're getting because they know there is no conversation at all you can possibly have it now being in any way objective and having any knowledge about basketball where you can say Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are in the same category or in the same tier or in the same conversation. They're lucky that Angel Reese is in the same league. Literally, she's not on a talent level, obviously performance level, but she is in the WNBA. So yeah, you just had a lot of this that went on and on. It is wild. Yeah, nobody gives an F. Do big three championships count towards an NBA player's career package? Oh, gee. Are the slows clinging to this now? She's not on Cece's level, no matter how much you want her to be. 3v3 ain't it. Isn't this the equivalent of a summer league ring? So meaningless. Going to count Unrivaled, you absolutely have to count Clark's three gold medals, which she got before Angel ever got this ring in Unrivaled. And that is something I said to someone as well. That they seem to be forgetting. They were clinging to the college championship. Now they're clinging to Unrivaled, but no one wants to talk about Caitlin Clark's three gold medals and tournament MVP. I believe the MVP was U19 tournament MVP, or the fact I thought I had it here, maybe not. That is not it. Um, but someone also had posted what Angel Reese did in a tournament when they lost to I think it was Brazil, and Angel Reese was absolutely terrible. Got, BTA, as they say now, from Camilla Cardoso, her teammate, the one that Teresa Witherspoon absolutely ruined and wrecked her rookie year. I mean, I'm she'll come back from that, so I don't say permanently, but he wrecked her rookie of the year and wrecked the Chicago Sky, who went 13 and 27 because Witherspoon was so focused on Angel Reese. And then of course she took a jab, and yeah, you know what? I'm not even mad at this. Sydney Colson, another red flag for me, Sydney. I'm just saying. Angel, just wanted to check in and see how you're doing and just let you know I'm here for you if you need anything, especially if you need to get rid of 50K by tomorrow or anything like that. I'm doing well, just won 50K on a flight. I know you were very aware, and I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm on a rookie contract, and that 50K was a little more than half of my contract. So I have to keep that to myself. Sorry, it gave me a few years and I got you. Be well. No, Angel Reese, first of all, your rookie contract still pays you far more than most Americans make who actually work a job, not just go out and ball a couple nights a week for a few months. Right, we've been through that before. Not to mention, let's face it, Angel Reese gets a lot of money from her endorsement deal. So there's that as well. But yeah, so I'm just telling you, man, it's never going to stop. They're always going to move the goalposts. So for now, they're clinging to college and they're clinging to this 3v3 pickup stuff because they don't want to compare the actual greatness of the two players, they're going to lose their minds when Caitlin Clark wins a ring. And don't worry, you'll hear that Angel won it first because of Unrivaled, that Caitlin can never win a college ring. And oh, if they win, Caitlin had a super team. But let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. I will do one more Unrivaled video because I will do one when the ratings come out because I'm very curious. It like most sports, NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, if they got a serious bump up for their playoffs. So I'm curious to see that, and I want to talk about that for sure. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, I appreciate your support. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill, and I will talk to you later.